Greetings. As a mentor imbued with Stoic wisdom, I'm here to navigate you through a voyage of discovery where we will explore 7 aspects of life that, according to Stoicism, you might want to hold close to your heart rather than broadcasting them in the open. Allow me to illuminate these principles, so deeply grounded in Stoic philosophies that can serve as a guiding beacon in the vast sea of modern living. First and foremost, let's talk about your goals and aspirations. In this digital age where broadcasting ambitions at full volume seems to be the norm, Stoic philosophy invites you to reconsider. As the world encourages you to hustle hard and dream big, have you ever paused to ponder upon the wisdom the ancient Stoics might impart upon us regarding this matter? They professed a unique perspective, emphasizing the pursuit of virtue, traits such as wisdom and courage, for their intrinsic value rather than as means to an end. They believed that genuine fulfillment stems from nurturing these inner qualities, instead of the relentless chase of external accolades, and loudly proclaiming them to the world. Let's delve deeper into this concept. As you traverse the modern landscape, especially the world of social media, you're likely to encounter individuals enthusiastically showcasing their goals, be it the picture-perfect job, the dream abode, or extravagant vacations. While sharing one's achievements is commonplace and often celebrated with a barrage of likes and comments, Stoicism warns us of the potential descent into the abyss of vanity that this can entail. Instead, the Stoics would nudge you gently towards embracing your goals wholeheartedly and working assiduously towards them, yet without succumbing to the lure of external validation. They would suggest nurturing your personal growth and honing your virtues, keeping the journey intimate and personal, rather than making it a public spectacle. Remember, the real treasure lies in your inner metamorphosis, transcending the superficial allure of social media validation. So, by all means, continue to strive and prosper, but do so with authenticity and genuineness. Next on our list is the manner in which we handle regrets, those inevitable moments in life where we ardently wish for a chance to turn back time and rectify our actions. We've all experienced those instances, haven't we? Now let's journey into the Stoic realm, where an insightful perspective on managing these past missteps awaits. Stoicism educates us to embrace the past as immutable, encouraging us to let go of the agonizing grip of regret. While revisiting past errors can sometimes seem comforting, it seldom brings genuine solace. Picture, for instance, the aftermath of a painful breakup that leaves you nursing a broken heart and grappling with an avalanche of what-ifs. In a conventional approach, one might find themselves trapped in a loop of replaying the distressing moments or sharing the agony with anyone willing to lend an ear, seeking empathy and consolation. Yet a Stoic philosophy would gently guide you to acknowledge the past as an unchangeable narrative. They would foster a mindset of acceptance and learning, steering clear of the marshy lands of self-pity and the constant need for sympathy from others. This philosophy holds that marinating in past regrets does little to alter the course of history, and sharing your woes might inadvertently invite judgment or compassion that doesn't serve your growth. As we proceed, let's delve into the realm of internal conflicts and chaos, a common ground that we all, as humans, have treaded at some point or another. The Stoics presented a profound approach to managing this internal turbulence, emphasizing self-mastery, emotional resilience, and a nurturing of skills akin to those of an emotional ninja. Here's where the philosophy flips the script. Stoicism advocates for a solitary confrontation of your emotional upheavals before seeking refuge or venting in the company of others. Imagine, if you will, a day laden with trials at your workplace, unyielding demands from your boss, frustrating interactions with colleagues, and an overall atmosphere that leaves you brimming with exasperation. The immediate impulse might be to grab your phone and unleash a torrent of frustrations onto a friend, or perhaps broadcast your grievances on social platforms. But let's pause and rethink this approach through the Stoic lens. They propose a pathway of introspection and calm, where you acknowledge the tempest of emotions within, perhaps noting them in a personal journal, followed by a period of solitude to allow the storm to subside. This approach is not just about containment, but fostering emotional responsibility, a virtue that aids in nurturing healthier relationships and fostering effective problem-solving strategies in the long run. So the next time you find yourself amidst an emotional whirlpool, remember to summon your inner emotional warrior first and navigate the turbulent waters with grace and wisdom. Moving forth, let's address the topic of wealth and material prosperity. In a world that often glorifies luxury and comfort, Stoicism brings forth a refreshing and grounded perspective on how we should perceive and handle our wealth. This ancient philosophy, rich in wisdom, encourages individuals to prioritize inner virtues over materialistic displays of prosperity, fostering a culture of wisdom, justice, and courage, the core elements that elevate human character. Picture yourself securing a lucrative position with a prestigious title and an attractive remuneration package. The modern world and its digital platforms beckon, tempting you to showcase your newfound wealth through snapshots of exotic holidays, designer ensembles, and the latest technological acquisitions. But before you succumb to this allure, let's pause and contemplate the guidance a Stoic philosophy might offer. The Stoics, with their grounded approach, would remind you that while it is entirely acceptable to revel in the fruits of your labor, flaunting it might pave the way to vanity, a path that can potentially cloud your true worth and virtues. They would advocate a stance of humility, urging you to remember that wealth, although delightful, is not the pinnacle of life's journey. They would inspire you to foster inner growth, to be generous, and to wield your wealth with wisdom and prudence. After all, it is the treasures harbored within your soul that bring lasting satisfaction and carve out your true identity. Hence, while enjoying the bounties of your hard work, remember to keep sight of what truly matters in the grand tapestry of life. Let us now navigate towards the realm of personal opinions, especially concerning the virtues or the lack thereof in others. It's a territory we've all ventured into, sometimes perhaps without even realizing. It's not uncommon to find ourselves critiquing or engaging in gossip concerning others' moral fiber. But here, the Stoics provide a wellspring of wisdom, urging us to shift our focus onto cultivating our own character, akin to crafting a masterpiece instead of dissecting someone else's artwork. The propensity to judge or indulge in gossip can lead one down a prickly path, and Stoicism advises steering towards calmer waters. Consider a scenario within your workplace, where a particular colleague seems to consistently irk you with their competitive nature, or perhaps their lack of organization. In a conventional scenario, venting your frustrations to other coworkers might seem like the go-to strategy. However, let's bring in the perspective of a modern Stoic here. Rather than fueling the office gossip machinery, a Stoic would introspect, analyzing their reactions and emotions. They would foster a sense of understanding and empathy, working towards harmonizing the environment rather than nurturing discord. This practice isn't about suppressing your true feelings, but about nurturing a sense of fairness and wisdom, where you can foster bonds built on understanding and mutual respect. So, the next time you find yourself on the verge of passing judgment or engaging in gossip, remember the Stoic pathway of empathy, understanding, and personal growth. As we journey further, let's address a rather poignant topic, dealing with personal misfortunes or failures, events that can sometimes shatter one's self-esteem and confidence. Here, the wisdom of Stoicism comes as a beacon of light, offering guidance on how to navigate through these rocky terrains. Often, when faced with adversities, sharing our pain with others can seem like a soothing balm. But the Stoics propose a different approach, an approach of quiet resilience and stoic determination. Imagine facing a setback in your personal or professional life, a jolt that leaves you grappling with a whirlwind of emotions. In such moments, it might be tempting to seek consolation from friends, family, or even strangers through social platforms. But Stoicism guides us towards a different pathway, a pathway of inner strength and self-compassion. They urge individuals to take a moment of solitude, to sit with their pain and to foster a personal dialogue, a nurturing conversation with oneself where you extend kindness and understanding to your inner being. This is not about masking your pain, but about embracing it, understanding it, and nurturing a resilience that enables you to rise above the challenges life throws your way. Remember, sometimes the strongest pillars of support can be found within the confines of your own soul. Lastly, Let's explore the Stoic perspective on sharing your philosophies and personal growth journey with the world. In an era where personal growth stories are broadcasted loudly and proudly on every conceivable platform, Stoicism offers a gentle nudge towards restraint. Stoicism advocates for a more subtle and personal approach to sharing your wisdom and growth, urging individuals to embody the principles they believe in rather than vociferously broadcasting them. Consider a moment where you find yourself brimming with newfound wisdom, perhaps after delving deep into the realms of personal development or spiritual growth. In these moments, the modern world seems to encourage sharing your insights and journeys with a wide audience, often through social media platforms or personal blogs. However, let's pause and consider the Stoic approach here. Rather than proclaiming your insights and growth loudly, Stoicism urges individuals to embody the wisdom they have garnered, to live the principles they have learned, and to radiate the essence of their growth through their actions and demeanor. This approach fosters a deep and genuine connection with your personal growth journey, where your life becomes a living testament to the philosophies you hold dear. So, as you forge ahead in your personal growth journey, remember to embody the wisdom you acquire, letting your life speak volumes through your actions rather than words. As we reach the conclusion of this journey, I would like to invite you to contemplate these Stoic philosophies, to integrate them into your modern living, and to foster a life that embodies virtue, wisdom, and authentic personal growth. Remember, the journey towards personal growth is a beautiful voyage, one that is enriched when navigated with Stoic wisdom and a genuine commitment to nurturing your inner self. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of modern living through the lens of Stoicism. As you step forth, may you carry these nuggets of wisdom with you, fostering a life rich in virtue, authenticity, and genuine happiness.